If there was one thing that I had to master as a supermodel, it would be how to move with captivation, sophistication, and power. It was important that my movement matched the energy of the brand that I represented, and being able to hold the attention of the audience. Our movement says so much about our inner world and how we consciously and subconsciously connect our minds and bodies. It defines how we capture and hold command in a room. It influences the flow of the fabric that we are wearing and sets the tone of how others will interact with you, just to name a few things. Here are a few techniques that I had to learn on the catwalk, which make more enhancing, empowering, and graceful walk. Your posture gives away every thought and emotion that you are going through. You can even change your mood based on what parts of your body are more open and relaxed, compared to how you might feel if all of your muscles are tense and your body locked. By keeping your shoulder rolled back and your jaw parallel to the floor, you support an image of confidence and purpose. How would your inner goddess be holding space in her body? Are you honoring her? Every venue you will ever walk into will more than likely have at least one of three of these characteristics: background, music, lively chatter, or a focused silence. When we sing ourselves to whatever kind of music is filling the environment, we align with our space like a symbiosis. This allows our body and mind to step into a state of flow, which in turn allows us and our company to enjoy the present while we maintain awareness. Finding the beat or rhythm of a song that is playing could be the factor that makes you look like the part of the vibe and connected to the scene. This only helps the image that you belonging is an environment in natural inclusivity with the rest of the community. One thing us models saw over and over again on the catwalk was the amount of energy we unnecessarily expend by swinging our hips and arms, beyond what is really sustainable in terms of a floating walk compared to a choppy, zombie sort of walk. Not only is it energetically consuming, but it doesn't do our figure or state of mind any good. Graceful movement complements our body and mind and promotes a healthy state of well being. Much of graceful walking starts from understanding where we place it, our center of gravity. For example, a dancer center of gravity will be different from the center of gravity of the professional bowler. So how do you identify your center of gravity? Walk around the room as naturally as possible. Notice what part of your body leads to the rest of your forward. Is your chest in front of the rest of your body? Or maybe it's your shoulders or nose? Now note where you would like to lead in your body while also taking note of your core. This is your center of gravity. Gravity with your center and propel yourself forward smoothly and walk by pressing one foot in front of another in a vertical line in the center of your body without a sense of haste. The smoother and more patient you are with seamlessly connecting your step together, the better visual and feeling you present. If you're on a catwalk or you walking through the grocery store, you can bet that your walk should represent that your direction holds purpose in its direction. Find a spot that is ahead of you on your path and use it as your landmark to make your statement poses and, of course, a perfect pivot. So, how do you master a perfect pivot? Again, it comes down to your center of gravity as well as knowing what it is that you are representing. If you are representing is more of the grunge aesthetic or a preppy aesthetic, your walk should reflect the moods and tones that brand is trying to present themselves as. What is your aesthetic? What are some poses that depict this idea? Secondly, your private should also reflect the vibe presented by that brand or concept. Someone with zero experience in knowing catwalks should be able to tell by the cadence of your walk and your flow what brand you are expressing yourself through. This brings us to our last important concept for our walk, that you are your own personal brand. How do you represent yourself, your ideas, your beliefs, and ambitions? Does it shine to your walk, your float, and your turns? Or does it hide in this obscurity of a lack of confidence to promote yourself as your best self? Believing in yourself and your brand is key. You must have trust in your self confidence. Not only you, but others will feel it as well. By embracing your unique center, walk, poses, and overall personal brand, you can present yourself to the world in the way that makes you feel proud to shine exactly as you are and inspire those around you in the process. Remember, you are a piece of art and you deserve to be displayed in a way that honors your values and true sense of self.